While Hollywood has brought some of their most famous cases to life, Ed and Lorraine Warren's most terrifying cases are still waiting to be brought to the silver screen. My name is AJ Spatola with Most Amazing, and these are the top 10 scariest Ed and Lorraine Warren cases that need to be turned into movies. At number 10 is the Patty Donovan Ouija board. In the Donovan household, a seemingly innocent Ouija board became a gateway to unimaginable horror. Patty Donovan, just 15, innocently sought companionship in the spirit realm, unknowingly inviting malevolent forces into her life. See, what started as innocent curiosity turned into emotional dependency as Patty poured her heart out onto the spirit she believed loved her back. The spirit even predicted her future with eerie accuracy, further entangling her. But as the spirit's hold grew stronger, the Donovan family's life descended into chaos. Cars were sabotaged, shrubs ripped from the ground, and mysterious noises haunted every waking moment. The horrors escalated with levitating furniture and rocks raining down upon their home. Desperate, they called Ed and Lorraine Warren, who sensed a malevolent presence. After a grueling month, an exorcism finally freed the family, but they were left with over $5,000 in damages, a chilling testament to the terror they endured. At number 9 is the black lace veil, a seemingly innocuous item which holds a sinister past. Ed and Lorraine Warren, famed paranormal investigators, encountered a couple, Alan and Lonnie, whose lives were disrupted by occult forces. Lonnie's transformation into a wolf-like creature with a different voice prompted an exorcism. This incident revealed Lonnie's pact with darkness to win Alan's love. Later, another case emerged with Charlene, a mysterious knowledge of witchcraft. Her sinister presence and shifting personalities led to a demonic possession. Charlene's encounter with a black veil triggered a terrifying transformation, requiring Ed's intervention and holy water to banish the demon. The black lace veil now resides in the Warrens Museum, a chilling reminder of the malevolent forces they faced. If you're enjoying the video so far, you could support the channel by pressing like, subscribing to Most Amazing, and ringing that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. At number 8 is the conjuring mirror. Oliver Birnbaum's brush with the paranormal through an ancient mirror is a harrowing tale begging for the silver screen. A seemingly ordinary man, he unlocked a twisted form of mirror magic, manipulating the future to exact revenge on his enemies. But when he broke his sinister pact, malevolent spirits turned the tables, unleashing chaos. Enter the Warrens, who quelled the supernatural turmoil. This unsettling story of dark magic, obsession, and spectral revenge is a gripping narrative that deserves cinematic adaptation. Imagine the eerie visuals and the suspense and the otherworldly horrors. It's a chilling tale that would keep audiences on the edge of their seats. At number 7 is the smurl haunting. The smurl haunting is a chilling tale that's yet to grace the silver screens, which invites us into the eerie realm of paranormal disturbances. This harrowing account revolves around the Smurl family, who endured years of torment at the hands of malevolent spirits in their Pennsylvania home during the 1980s. Flickering lights, unexplained noises, physical encounters, you name it, all of these left them traumatized. What makes this case particularly spine-chilling is the credibility of the witnesses. The Smurls were ordinary people living an ordinary life until their world completely unraveled. The story was investigated by Ed and Lorraine, whose involvement lends an air of authenticity to the terror they faced. At number 6 is the White Lady of Union Cemetery. The White Lady of the Union Cemetery is an enigmatic specter beckoning from beyond the veil of the living. Ed and Lorraine Warren delved into the heart of this eerie tale in Easton, Connecticut. Picture this: a moonlit graveyard, tombstones casting elongated shadows, and the distant whisper of rustling leaves. It's a scene ripe for cinematic chills. This chilling case, a poignant blend of the supernatural and the unsettling, remains untapped by Hollywood's eager hand. The White Lady is an ethereal figure cloaked in mystery, her presence haunting the living. A spectral narrative that begs for the silver screen treatment, with Ed and Lorraine navigating the treacherous waters of the afterlife. This is a tale of restless spirits and the inexplicable phenomena, a spine-tingling story that remains conspicuously absent from the annals of horror cinema. The White Lady's time may yet to come to weave her spectral tale into the fabric of our nightmares. At number 5 is the Bridgeport poltergeist. The Bridgeport poltergeist is a chilling case that they tackled back in the 1970s, which remains an untapped well of cinematic horror potential. This eerie tale unfolded in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where a family endured relentless torment by a malevolent force. Objects moved on their own, disembodied voices echoed through the house, and the family was subjected to unexplained physical harm. The sheer intensity of the supernatural occurrences in this case could provide the foundation for a bone-chilling thriller. Imagine a film where the poltergeist's relentless assaults on the helpless family escalate, pushing the boundaries of the known paranormal world. The suspense, the terror, and the unrelenting fear experienced by the Warrens and the afflicted family would captivate audiences, making the Bridgeport poltergeist a poignant source for a truly terrifying supernatural movie. And number 4 is the Southend werewolf. werewolf. Bill Ramsey's eerie transformation into a feral beast in the sleepy town of Southend has all the makings of a bone-chilling horror flick. Plus, I don't think they've tackled werewolves yet. The Warrens' involvement in this case was nothing short of hair-raising, as they grappled with the terrifying reality of a man possessed with a demonic entity that would turn him into a werewolf. This untapped Warren case holds the potential to be a blockbuster horror hit, leaving audiences trembling in their seats, questioning the very thin line between the supernatural and the mundane. At number 3 is The Conjuring Bible. The Conjuring universe has thrilled audiences with its cinematic renditions of the spine-chilling cases investigated by Ed and Lorraine Warren. Yet lurking in the shadows, or should I say in the foreground of their extensive paranormal portfolio, are several cases that have yet to grace the silver screen, with one such eerie enigma being the infamous Conjuring Bible. This unholy, holy artifact was central to their exorcism rituals, acting as the conduit between our world and the malevolent entities they faced. You see, over time, this Bible supposedly absorbed the evil energies of the banished beings, rendering the Bible itself as a reservoir of darkness. Imagine a movie that delves into the origins of this sinister scripture, exploring the horrors it witnessed and the terror it still holds within its ancient pages. A narrative filled with malevolent forces, countless relentless exorcisms, and the determination of the Warrens to protect humanity from the occult's malefic grasp. At number 2 is the Enfield poltergeist, a spine-chilling paranormal case, holds way more intrigue than what was portrayed in The Conjuring 2. See, Ed and Lorraine Warren's involvement in that particular case has been very much exaggerated for the film adaptation. This eerie episode unfolded in a London shrub during the late 1970s. It's centered around a single mother, Peggy Hodgson, and her children, who claimed to be tormented by malevolent entities. The unsettling phenomena included levitating furniture, disembodied voices, and disturbingly personal messages for the beyond. While the Warrens did investigate the family, their role wasn't nearly as extensive as the movie suggests. They basically just showed up for like a day or two. Nonetheless, the Enfield poltergeist remains one of the most well-documented paranormal cases in history, leaving us to wonder why Hollywood hasn't delved deeper into this genuinely chilling tale. And at number 1 is Arne Cheyenne Johnson's trial. This is a dark corner of their case files that has yet to properly make it onto the big screen. You see, the Devil Made Me Do It film, though intriguing, barely scratches the surface of the chilling story behind the Arne Cheyenne Johnson's trial. Johnson's case is a tantalizing glimpse into the world of demonic possession and exorcism. A story that delves deep into the unknown, where the lines between reality and the supernatural blur. What exactly was it that led to Johnson's infamous defense of demonic influence? What really happened during that terrifying exorcism that shook everyone involved to their core? A standalone movie exploring these unanswered questions could send shivers down our spines, reminding us that there are still terrifying Warren cases lurking in the shadows, waiting for their moment on the silver screen. These real-life paranormal investigations are filled with enough suspense and horror to keep audiences on the edge of their seats for a long time. So keep your lights on and doors locked as we eagerly anticipate the day that these spine-chilling stories are adapted into bone-chilling movies. And as always, if there's an Ed and Lorraine Warren case you think I've missed, and there's probably many, feel free to let me know down in the comments. This has been AJ Spatola with Most Amazing, and I'll catch you all in another video. Later.